The movie is Night School. And so I don't know if you could hear us, Kevin, and thank you for being on with us. I was talking about how you and Dwayne Johnson are kindred spirits in terms of you know what it's like to be desperate. You know what it's like to grind, and so you continue grinding even though you've arrived at the other side of success.
100%. You know, that's one thing that we not only share. I think that's the reason why our friendship is so authentic. You know, we both get it. We both have been through the trenches, and now that we are sitting in the chairs that we're sitting in, it's about sitting here for a while. You know, not taking the moment for granted, and still giving it 110% every single day.
How about in terms of bad jobs before you arrived at success? What were the bad jobs? What did the struggle look like? There was some shoe salesman in there, right?
Shoe salesman was definitely in there. I worked at a store called City of Sports in Philadelphia, PA. Lifeguard. I was a lifeguard. Got fired because a kid almost drowned right in front of me. Apparently, I didn't see him. Yep. So that was a situation.
So you were bad. So you were a very bad lifeguard fired on the spot.
Extremely bad. Extremely bad.
Well,
I said I thought he was playing. I had no idea. I thought he was jumping around. So apparently he wasn't. He was in a serious situation, so they let me go fast.
Confused, right? I can see that, right?
Yeah, those were my two bad jobs. Two bad jobs.
But hold on a second. I think the last time we talked to you, you also told us that you were petrified of dolphins. Like, that seems like a bad job for someone who's scared of dolphins as well.
Yeah, no. I didn't say I was lifeguarding in like a beach. Yeah, you got to understand where I'm from. I'm Philadelphia. This is an inner city pool, public pools, which are actually more dangerous than the beach because these are people that have no respect for rules and regulations. So, you know, you got a bunch of kids that's diving into the shallow end and deep end. They don't listen. The lifeguard is the enemy. They look at that whistle as that's all you got. So it's much more dangerous.
So wait a minute. What kind of anarchy were you presiding over as a lifeguard, and how many days did you last?
You had to work. Basically, it was a summer job. I was there for 2 weeks, and my first week was rough. First week was very rough. This is where I saw that nobody had respect for me or the rules because I heard the word shut up a lot. Like when I was, hey, don't run over there. Shut up. You don't tell us what to do. Shut up. All right. Okay.
You realize the lifeguard has no real power.
No real power. I was threatened. To get jumped after some of my days. You keep on talking to us, we're going to jump you. All right. Well, y'all do what y'all want. So turns out one of those same kids was one of the kids that almost drowned. But I was like, y'all told me to shut up. I didn't know. He was playing. Now y'all come when I'm supposed to help. But my boss didn't want to hear that. My boss was like, you're slacking on the job. And I was like, they don't talk to you like they talk to me. You're taller than me. They respect you a little bit. They treat me like one of the kids. So that was tough.
Kevin Hart with us on ESPN Radio. His new movie, Night School, is in theaters this Friday. How much, Kevin, I read this, how much did you cost yourself by not investing in Uber?
Oh, my God.
My God.
No. What happened?
Till this day, that's Kevin Hart's dumbest time. You know, I was offered way in the beginning an opportunity to put some money in Uber, and they explained it to me. And I was like, what is it? And it was like, you know, people drive cars and just pick up like strangers, but they'll be like in their cars. And I was like strange people just picking up people? No, that sounds stupid. That's gonna be stupid. And it's like, Kev, I'm telling you, man, just give me a little bit of money. Let me put it in there. Everybody really thinks it's gonna work. I said, well, everybody is stupid. You guys don't know nothing. man. I started to see Uber. I started to see the apps. I started to see everybody use it. I tried to get in. They're like, no, remember, we're stupid. This is a stupid idea. I was like, man, I wasn't myself. I was medicated. I didn't know what was going on. I took a bunch of Tylenol that day. I had a bad day, man. It was tough. That's one of the worst investments that I've definitely missed out on, though.
But how much? How much did it cost you? Can you put a number on?
What did you miss out on?
Oh my God! It was they wanted me to put in a small number. It was like not small because this isn't me saying that this is a small number, but they didn't want me to put in like a crazy absurd amount of money. It was like $10,000, $10,000 or $20,000, which would have been, you know, you're talking that could have turned into 20 mil, you know, with the jumps that had over the years. Like that, the numbers were so ridiculous that people were getting from the small investments. But it was something, you know, that I could have just did because they were just getting people to be involved, and I just skipped out on it. It was stupid. It was dumb.
New movie,
Very dumb.
New movie, Night School, is in theaters this Friday. Let's talk about some of the good things that you've done. So you fill a football stadium. You fill a football stadium for comedy. Where does that rank? Like, if you have to rank the top 3 emotional moments of Kevin Hart's professional life, a comedian grinding enough to fill a football stadium, what are the top 3 things, and how high does that one rank?
I think number 1 is going to be the first time I performed at Madison Square Garden. I taped my special there, and I actually got emotional because, you know, that's history. You know, that's where so many legends have performed, and it's become the biggest thing and the biggest conversation about putting your feet on that stage and selling out the Garden. And I think I sold it out like 3 times that year. So that's number 1. Number 2 would definitely be the football stadium, because that's Philadelphia, PA. That's Lincoln Financial. The fact that I put 50,000 people in seats to come out and laugh was ridiculous. And number three would be the success of a movie called Think Like a Man. I did a movie called Think Like a Man, and that movie popped, and nobody knew or thought that it would. And that's what springboarded me in to the level of success that I'm in today. You know, that's the movie where I kind of got to get cut loose and be myself in improv. And, you know, that's the one that said, oh, wow, he's the real deal. So that's those are my top 3.
We'll talk to you about Night School in a second, but is it true that people can purchase, because Kevin Hart does not have a problem cashing in on his success, they can purchase Kevin Hart underwear? Is that true that someone can purchase?
That's very true.
Okay, and so do you own many pairs of Kevin Hart underwear, of your own underwear?
I'm a owner in Tommy John, which is an amazing underwear brand that's been out, and I wanted to help elevate and you know, bring more awareness to a brand that was already successful.
So yes to underwear, no to Uber. Do I have that? I've got
no to rides with strangers. Rides with strangers.
Yes.
Rides with strangers.
Well, here's the difference. I wouldn't get in a car with my underwear on with strangers. Okay, so I think that I look good in underwear, and I'm very happy with the underwear brand that I chose. So the Tommy John times Kevin Hart collab has been very successful. We sold out of our first collab, and part 2 is coming up in October. So it's exciting times to be a part of the underwear conversation. So this is one that I was not going to miss. You know, once you miss one, you're not going to miss many more after that. You're not going to let the dice keep rolling. You're going to take every chance you can. What you got? You got spoons. I'll take it. What do you want me to do, man? Any and everything I'm a part of.
Kevin, thank you. They're trying to get us out of here. So Night School, you want to tell them as quick as you can about Night School and why they should see it?
Night School, September 28th, man. Listen, go see this movie. It doesn't disappoint. Comedy on a very high level. It's Hart and Haddish. Shouts out to my girl, Tiffany Haddish. It's a movie about second chances. It embraces if you didn't get something right the first time, you can always come back and do it better the second. Go see it. Comedy is what we need, and you get a good message. Trust me.
She was homeless, right? Or she was living in her car, and you helped her out, and now she's starring in a movie with you.
Yeah, her story is amazing, man. One of the strongest individuals that I know. She deserves all the success that she has coming our way.
Thank you, Kevin. We always appreciate your time, sir.
Thank you, man. You guys are great. Y'all take it easy. Kevin.